Well, if you shop at Walmart, you can expect to pay higher prices. Shoppers now reacting today to word from the CEO of Walmart, who says price increases are on the way for a wide range of products. The Walmart CEO blames President Trump's recently imposed tariffs and says it will only get worse. Joining us now to discuss this, we have business analyst Parag Amin back here on the Live Zone. Always good to see you, Parag.
Fantastic to see you, Guy.
All right, so did Walmart's announcement surprise you in any way, form, or fashion?
Not at all. Guy, at the end of the day, we all know that whenever these cost inputs increase, they're going to get passed on to us as the end consumers.
And so, with that being said, does this mean we can really expect other, let's say, retailers to increase their prices as well?
Certainly, Guy. Look, at the end of the day, everybody looks at the leader, and Walmart is a leader when it comes to low cost. And the other retailers are going to look at Walmart and say, well, if Walmart is raising its prices, it gives us an excuse and a basis to be able to increase ours too.
So, the $1 million question for folks that happen to have small businesses: hey, I'm a small business owner. How will this affect me?
It's going to get harder for smaller business owners than big companies like Walmart. So Walmart is already making changes to its supply chain as a result of some of these tariffs. For example, it has negotiated with its suppliers to rebuild and retool some of the items that are being shipped in to account for things like tariffs on steel and aluminum, in addition to the separate tariffs on goods made in China and other countries. Whereas smaller retailers, mom and pop shops, don't have that kind of market power. They don't have the ability to dictate to suppliers how to change their products to be able to benefit them, unlike bigger companies like Walmart do.
All right, Parag, I can see behind you, and one thing I don't see happens to be a crystal ball. So I don't know if it's fair for me to ask you this, but I'll pose the question anyway, and that is, what is the end game solution with regard to these tariffs?
Well, Guy, President Trump is hoping that these tariffs result in people buying more domestically manufactured items so that it boosts domestic production and domestic purchasing. And ultimately, President Trump wants to see the United States on better footing compared to other countries. He wants to see the trade deficits decrease, meaning that he wants to see other countries buying more American-made goods as well as Americans buying more American-made goods.
All right. Well, yet again, we'll have to wait and see. Parag Amin joining us right here on the Live Zone. Always good to see you, sir. Make it a great weekend.
Likewise, Guy.